going. Hooray!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Coin off. Or coin up.
Whatever it ends up being.
Or
Pony up your coins, bitch.
Give me your lunch money. That's what these games were about. Was give me one time back in the day at Fort Adventure, which was in Fort Myers, which was an arcade, which is now a church.
Oh, is this the one off Colonial?
It's that church that's
Yes.
right by the overpass.
Yes, I remember that place.
And they had the Simpsons arcade game, and I came with $5, and I was gonna beat it. And no, my mom was like, "How, you're just gonna play this one?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got $5." She's like, "No, don't spend. You can't spend $5 on one game," and like made me stop playing it. So
I don't understand, Mom.
Parents just don't
I need
understand.
this.
that was the furthest I had ever been. Why are you throwing all these guys into me?
Send your bitch tits is wearing different colors now.
You know how the Joker's thing is killing Robins?
Yeah.
What if Green Goblin's thing was killing people's girlfriends?
Just a
Or,
recurring thing.
worse, tricking people into killing their own girlfriends.
Yeah. Because he wasn't even like intentionally doing
Well,
that. Like,
he was intentionally throwing her to her
So is
death.
he gonna
yeah,
come on the
but
screen?
Spider-Man was just
We
like,
both have to come
I didn't think this one through.
Physics. You would think that the nerd would, like, get the physics of catching
Well, I
falling
mean,
damsels.
even if you do, like, rushing to save someone you love, you don't think really much about it.
Yeah.
You got like 30 seconds before they die.
Or,
I
the
gotta
genius
try
that he is, he finally figured out the easy way to break up with her and get with that redhead. Oops, she's dead. No, you can't try me for it. Nobody knows who I am.
Guess I'll have to move on.
Oh, well.
I enjoy how, like, people are just asking for Emma Stone again in the movies. Even though they're not going to make much more, right? Because Spider-Man's transitioning.
No, into Spider-Woman. That's what Tumblr has done to my vocabulary. Is I hear that and that's where I go. I believe that Marvel gets to make the next Spider-Man movie, and then they can put him in Civil War or something like that. Marvel's making, I believe, a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Then they'll incorporate him, and it's not going to be an origin movie, and then they'll incorporate him into the wider Marvel Universe movies.
They still need Amazing Spider-Man 3, though, since they left that
They're
big
not
cliffhanger.
They're not doing it.
They're not?
No.
I don't think
They're
it's
just
done.
like, the series is a wash.
Basically.
I don't think it made
Um,
enough money for them to justify doing a third one.
It was not critically acclaimed.
Hey, Doc Ock. You're not going to stand anywhere, because we're going to kill you. Oh, jeez.
Well, then.
Look, it's like he's got a really bad tummy ache. I need to coin up.
Yeah, same. Well, no,
I'm
I
taking
still have...
Prince Lightning Pants.
So we're up to 4 coins each.
Are you...
I'm pretty sure that's the count.
You're doing a hell of a job, man, because I've got no idea, and I've been doing it.
No step.
No
Oh,
step.
God damn it.
There's lava.
It could be a lot more, because I haven't been 100% watching this whole time.
Who had Spider-Man? Sony?
Yeah.
Oh, keep going.
And Fox has fucking whatever.
X-Men and whatever. But they were going to do a Sinister Six movie for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
Sinister Six is not the Suicide Squad. Like, they don't just do their own thing. Look at that big-ass picture of
Yeah,
himself.
it was going to be like they were setting up the Sinister Six in the last Amazing Spider-Man.
Were they as people, or just you saw their shit in the background in one scene?
No, as people.
Really? They had them,
Yeah,
like,
Paul
in it?
Giovanni was the Rhino.
Okay, yeah, but that was just right at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they showed like everyone right at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of sucks
They
now.
were coming down the street.
Because I know there was a scene, right, where they had Doc Ock stuff, like, in a window, and Vulture stuff at Oscorp, and...
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if you've seen everyone, but you saw their equipment, and then you see them, like, coming down the street.
Oh, and then that's the end of the movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
that's
was
so
a huge
shitty.
cliffhanger setting up for
Oh,
the
wow.
next one.
And it's not happening now.
Oh, my God.
Because they already said Garfield's out. Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Well, they killed his fucking wife. What do you expect?
What? Well, were they married?
What? Yeah, aren't they? Or dating at least?
In the movie, right?
And, no, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone.
Oh, yeah, they're dating
Oh, for
in
really
life.
real?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if she'll dump him because now he's nobody. Again.
He was never really anybody to begin with.
Yeah.
Girls had a pretty big boner for him.
He's
With
okay
his
looking.
lanky looks and his
Yo, was
big
that
hair.
Kingpin?
I don't know. Yes.
Oh, it is. BT Dubs, I'm Black Cat now.
He doesn't have a health bar, though.
Yeah, so I
maybe
imagine
it's
we
not.
can't kill him. I love when the dudes melt into the ground.
Well, what else
No,
are
it's
they
probably
gonna do?
just not Kingpin. Yeah, it's just some fat dude in a suit.
It's just some fat dude dressed as him. No, that was Kingpin, and now he left.
Yeah.
Now it's the Sandman. Oh, I love his green stripy shirt.
Yeah, he's like fucking Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh, that's where he went after he left the show.
Into the sand, never to be seen again. If that's what you call prison, because wasn't he in prison?
He was not in prison.
Oh.
He just... I saw a thing that
He
said...
just killed a hooker.
He really
That's,
liked
like,
being on the
perfect.
show,
happen.
and he liked doing the kid stuff, but he saw that like he was starting to lose his hair and everything, and he was like, I need to be off of this before that's a huge deal.
I need to go before I die.
Yeah. Hey kids, Blue is hidden my heart medicine again. Let's go find it.
But Mr. Rogers rode that pretty far out. He was an ancient fuck.
Dude, I had a dream the day after he died that he was doing like jackass type flips on a bike,
Yeah?
and my mom was convinced that that meant that he had visited me on his way up to heaven.
Oh, okay.
Well, what made you so special that he only visited you?
Well, I apparently had a bond with him in his jackass ways. I'm the only one who appreciates that shit enough to watch a Nitro Circus movie that just looks like more of a documentary than cool things.
But I mean, like, if you believe in magic, anything's fucking possible.
Well,
Well, if Tyler's taught me anything.
wow, did we just fall right off the screen? Look at you go! Wow, look at those
Go
sweet
to
fucking
town.
flips.
Just ping-ponging.
Can we get him on a bike with some pegs and see what he can do?
Speaking of sweet flips.
Here, come in here.
I'm trying. It's not letting me walk.
It's just hearts for days. All right, we can go.
Okay.
I took them all. Fuck
I
you.
took
Yeah.
them all.
You need it, no,
Wicked upper body to climb like that.
But Charlie should
Oh.
put a
Oh,
legit
oh.
counter, because I wouldn't trust my counter.
Oh no, he's gonna have to count these
Yeah.
as we go.
Which, is something dogs actually can do.
Oh.
Dogs are capable of counting.
Would you like some
Julia
hearts?
Roberts can count. When someone asks her her age, she has to stomp the ground with her hoof 18 times.
Are you
Yeah,
talking about
because she's a
Julia
horse.
Roberts?
That's
or
horse years.
Are you confusing her with Sarah Jessica Parker?
No,
bull.
Sarah Jessica Parker is just a foot.
Oh.
Now, people often call her a horse.
Yes. they
I know,
do.
but they're mistaken.
And neither of them are like what you'd call attractive.
Thank you. I was worried that you were going to say something kind about them, and that would be wrong.
No.
What happened? Oh, we're supposed to beat up the helicopter?
Yeah, because why not?
Hey, Hobgoblin.
You're only- Did you just climb on the blades just yet? Oh, this is alright.
Well, this is fine. How do I get down there to... I want to shoot out those guns. Sun's out, guns out.
I still need to get that as a tank top.
I told you to do
I
that.
thought you were
and
going to say it was a
wouldn't.
tattoo.
He should also get it as a tattoo.
Oh, do you remember the band Tattoo? Would you call them a band?
No,
I
I
call them
would.
a duo.
Yeah, I would
They
call
get
them.
executed nowadays.
The only thing
you're
I
not
would.
In
wrong.
Russia.
Yeah, the only thing I would call them is a one-hit wonder.
Oh, man. Coin up. Oh, we're out. I need to put another quarter.
Wow, you guys are really flushing it.
Like a prom baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish
so-
I could get a statistic, speaking of unwanted pregnancies. How many women find out they're pregnant in the Walmart bathrooms? Because
jeez.
every time I go in that bathroom,
There's someone in there crying.
there's pregnancy tests everywhere.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know why they leave them there. I don't know how they're going to trap
Because they
May.
steal them.
Oh.
That would be a very difficult survey to run.
It
Well,
would. That's why I said I
people would lie
wish.
about
It's one of those things like, if you could just know things, I would like to know.
Yes. Exactly. There's another quarter.
Yay.
I guess I'll try Spider-Man. I haven't been
Spider-Man.
Does whatever Spider-Man does.
Does whatever a Spider-Man can. Come on, Kingpin, you suck. You jackass. I think there's supposed to be a Kingpin on the Daredevil show that's going to be on Netflix. I think.
Probably.
I think so. I think there was one in the preview.
Kingpin was Clark Duncan, right?
Yeah, he's super dead, though.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, Michael Clark Duncan a few years ago.
I had no idea.
Oh, didn't he have cancer?
I don't know, but He walked that green mile. He didn't have any real superpowers. So,
Oh.
Doctor Doom? Why not?
Seems that way. It's just a hologram.
He's laughing at our shit. Kevin, what's it time for?
What?
What's it time for?
He has no idea.
What's it time for? It's time for next time.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. It's been like...
Last one was 20.
Last one was 20 minutes?
Yeah.
So that was only 8 minutes. Okay, kids. Here's a little two-parter then. What the fuck? Like, they're guys, but they're apey.
Yeah, this is some nightmare fuel. Just the way they walk around all rubber armed.
They want to slap my shit. That's the putty sound, man. Are you sure you haven't seen the Power Rangers?
Don't even get me started. I've seen the Power Rangers like a motherfucker. I just don't remember.
You
the
just
names.
insulted Kevin's honor.
Do you remember... I don't know what series it was because I only ever saw the original one.
Yeah.
But one of the later ones where they were fighting a lady in a submarine?
Then no, because I only watched like the ones when I was young.
Oh.
Like,
She was kind of hot, if I recall. I could be wrong.
from what I remember, Power Rangers were pretty much replaced when Pokemon exploded.
Oh, jeez.
And like,
What is... Are these multiples, or are they just... They have a little shadow?
they probably have like an after image from the fire.
Which may not even show up in the capture, because depending on the frame rate of the shadows.
It is. Just not as fast.
A little
Fucking
bit slower.
monsters. You are literally in hell.
Why is this... I was
With
just gonna
this
say,
fucking-
why is this cave on fire?
With those rubber arm monsters.
And his arms are just like hanging off the edge of the
Yeah.
screen out
He's
there.
just like, why not?
So, I mean, we've used a fair amount of quarters, but I don't feel like it's been that many.
I think you're gonna go well over your $5 limit.
You think I'm going to use over 20?
I think so. Because when Amber spammed it, you guys had 9.
Oh.
Well, and I've used all of those as well, so I didn't just spam it to be like,
That
I
was
want
a
the best.
that was a shared pool though.
Yeah, they're shared pools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
both
if you put a
ways.
quarter in, it doesn't know who did it. Hey, it's the asset man.
Oh my
the
god.
reused
He just bitch
asset.
slapped me with his orangutan arms.
Well, how else should he slap you?
Politely.
That's like we're lizard slapping the lizard because I mean that's what he is. So
he's calling you a bitch.
that's what he is. So that's what I'll call him.
Are you talking about Spider-Man or me?
The lizard.
Oh.
Oh man.
Act like a bitch, die like a bitch.
I don't know. If I could go out fighting a bunch of orangutan monsters in hell, I think I'd be pretty excited for
Those
myself.
fucking long arms.
So-
I can't handle it.
What's strong and green and wears purple pants?
The hawk.
And the lizard.
Not the lizard.
Yeah, look at him.
He's going down like a
Oh, how'd you
bitch.
do that?
How'd I do it?
You did like a
Blue
super
all over
move,
him.
and I think it used some of your health.
Oh.
Get off of him.
Oh, he's just blowing you viciously.
This is like the old-timey version of the Blood-Starved Beast. He just grabs you and kills you.
Yeah, so Kenny and I have been big into Bloodborne.
Yes. Get
Just
that-
like most of
Aw.
the world right now.
Except I spent 11 hours not clearing the second boss.
Third. Yeah.
Yeah, third
There.
boss.
I've been watching both of you play. Kenny seems to handle the losses a little bit better than Kevin.
But Kevin does better than me.
Yes, this is also true.
So his salt pays off.
I might have broke my wrist. the
He
other
seriously,
day.
I was there and I was like,
I can't pick stuff up with my.
he has to
left
do
hand
a
right
crab claw when he uses that hand now because it just doesn't do anything.
Well, when you're serving things at a banquety type event, you will just look the fanciest. Let me.
Crab claw.
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess.
never mind.
No.
It's all you.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out fancy.
But,
Moons out, boobs out.
Yeah, I don't think
What
you've
did you
ever
do?
seen me getting. I just.
He
I
died on
just
Blood-Starved
yelled. Yeah,
Beast.
when I was really close to
And he
winning.
just like slammed his hand down
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's always broken?
What,
Well,
my
it's
hand?
broken now.
Oh no! Usually the right side of my body gets fucked up. Like in general, I've sprained my right ankle like 4 times. I got burned on my right side. I broke my right hand. I tore the ligaments in my right shoulder. I think I just do most things with my right side, so it gets trampled.
Oh, let's go in a castle. Or not. I guess we can. Now we can. Kick the hole in the door.
So strong.
King of the castle, king of the castle. Dr.
Nope,
Doom
not
has a
allowed
chair.
it. You gotta kill the putties.
Look out.
those are-
Bams. Those are certainly explosive devices.
Those are landmines.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Double gated. This
Trying
guy's
to knock him
fancy
into
as
it.
fuck. There we go.
That's actually got a name.
What?
The double gates.
The portcullis?
Yeah, portcullis.
Because I know a bunch of nerdy middle-aged bullshit. Because why wouldn't I?
They have it so you can
Ew.
fucking dump
Why are-
oil on motherfuckers
Doom's house
when
is
you
full
come
of
through.
fucking rats. Why don't they call this Ratvaria? Am I right?
So, is the movie for Fantastic Four way off? Was Doom not just a scientist?
Yes. And I'm pretty sure the new one is also equally way off in just a different direction. He's
The
he's-
new one looks all sorts of weird.
Well, I mean, he was a scientist, kind of, but also the leader of a nation.
Yeah.
Like, not just a New York-y guy.
Okay, this
Vaguely Eastern
this
European
whole look at
nation.
me, I can roll on the ground thing is really irritating.
Just gotta interrupt him with your pistol,
What?
and you can do a visceral attack.
Oh, god. Go get all the armor that's the same, but a little different. They all look piratey, don't they?
No, the coat that
Pirates
I'm
are
using, the coat that you get when you get the... God damn it, Scott Pilgrim. The coat that you get when you get the top hat,
Yeah.
that one, it doesn't look piratey.
The
It
top
just
hat
looks
was
like a
weak as
trench
shit,
coat.
though, so I didn't wear it.
It's strong against one.
Oh, well.
That's like its one like excelling stat.
What was that guy who sang the Get High song and that was it?
Afro
yes, I
Man?
guess.
Afro Man. No, was it?
Yeah, it was Afro Man.
My
I think
roommate,
he even says his name in there.
my roommate freshman year was super big into that song. He sang it all the time because he thought it was so cool that someone made a song about getting high.
That's never been done before.
Yeah, well,
0%.
it's, never listened to 311.
Just refer to I smoke 2 joints.
Yeah. But there was a point to this.
According to that song, he never stopped smoking joints because he smokes 2 joints before he smokes 2 joints.
And then he smokes 2 more. So he smoked 6
Oh.
joints.
Hey, so that's a...
That uses your health.
Now,
Oh.
if he's always smoking 2 joints before he smokes 2 joints, then smokes 2 more, he is perpetually smoking 4 joints.
I see what you're saying. That's some math.
So basically he gets exponentially high.
Or actually perpetually smoking 6 joints.
Jeez, how many of these does he have? Where are they coming from? His butthole?
Yes.
He had the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell explosion pack.
That's pretty much anything you get at Taco Bell.
Those?
The other
They.
night I got some and I almost just vomited all over.
No, you did you not? Because
Nah, it just was like a
sounded
little
like
vomit
you,
in my throat.
it sounded like you did, and I was like, I'm gonna go home now.
When I was in college up in Gainesville, they had, I think this was like a trial thing that they had. It was a grilled chicken Caesar crunch wrap, and it was so good, and then it went away, and it never came back.
When I was late in high school,
Submariner
early
looks like he's
college-
choking on a really big dick, like he's two-handing it when he's just standing there.
Like I said, he kind of looks like George Takei.
Oh, well.
Anyways, when I was God damn it, that's all I see.
What did Submariner say when he got to the ball?
Whose joke is that?
Brittany.
Brittany?
Somebody told her that at Skeevy's.
I could have swore I've heard it somewhere else.
I think I've told it to you that she told it, that someone told it to her. But you were saying a thing about a thing
Oh, just more Taco Bell.
before I so rudely interrupted you about your taco hell.
Yeah, the cheesy double beef used to be my lifeblood because it was 80 cents. And it was fucking huge. It was just a tortilla packed with meat and nacho cheese.
Air quotes on the meat.
Yeah, I mean,
Also on the cheese, let's be real.
it's Taco Bell. Of course there's air quotes on anything. What am I gonna say? It was dog food covered in cheese-like project.
You know what was interesting and tasty? I know I've told this story before, but I'm sure whoever is watching this now has not watched whatever video that was in. You lazy watchers.
New subscribers!
The cheesy potato burrito.
Okay.
That, like, it was like a burrito that had cheese and tots in it.
Yeah, they still have those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when are they open till?
3.
They
Eat,
never close.
hate, even late. But, because I haven't had dinner.
Whenever I get those things, though, like, it's always cold.
Well, this was the
potatoes
thing.
are always cold.
Was I asked for it with no sour cream, because I hate sour cream.
Put extra.
No, it was really good up until the very final bite that had sour cream in it,
At
which
the pool.
it retroactively ruined the entire thing.
Whenever I ask for, like, no sour cream on things,
They
they
put
just
'em-
put, like, no sauces at all. They're like, fuck you, don't want the sour cream, you can't get anything.
Yo, that breakfast crunch wrap is pretty good though.
I've never had.
It's a hash brown with a sausage patty on it,
Yeah.
with eggs and cheese on top of that, in a crunch wrap.
They
You have to
are-
ask for it for no sauce, or they put picante on it, which has no business in my breakfast.
We're just talking about Taco Bell for like fucking 5 minutes now.
Probably longer than that. Charlie, when did we start talking about Taco Bell? And what time is it now?
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll hear some more culinary stories next time on Coin Up? Coin Up? Is that what we're
Coin
calling
Up?
it? Coin Up?
Generation Gaps Coin Up?
Alright.
Maybe.
We'll be more sure about the title next time.
Or will we?
No, we won't.
We won't. Maybe next game we'll know.
Yeah.
This might be the end of the game. We might just finish it off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's another 20 minutes of game left.
I don't know, it's telling us to go.
Because I just realized a little bit ago that we're doing a boss rush right now.
Alright. Welcome back. Sandman
back.
died like a bitch.
He did.
Because he lived like a bitch.
He got some sand in his eyes and he cried like a little bitch.
I wonder what happens if you use pocket sand on Sandman.
Oh, Pocket Sand has infinite pocket sand. God damn it. Sandman has infinite pocket sand. Because his pocket is full of and made of
Yeah.
sand.
Like, can he materialize anything? Why doesn't he look like other people?
He could, in
Like,
theory.
like, he's always all about bashing stuff, but
I don't think he's very bright.
he could have very stealthy powers. And be like a faceless man from Bravo.
Did you see those panels from a Spider-Man comic where he's talking to Sauron, the pterodactyl guy, about how with his gene knowledge he could cure cancer and any disease instead of turning people into dinosaurs? And his retort is, I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Yeah. I did actually see that. I think that was making the rounds on Facebook.
Which is great. Because that's the thing always when you look at these, like, godlike people where you're like, if they want to be rich, why don't they just do this other thing? Just, hey, I cured something, and so I have all the money in the world. And he's like, I don't want to cure shit. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
That was like the thing with Jumper. That movie was awful, but
Oh, was it? I didn't see it.
yeah, but they got like teleportation powers, and like he went and robbed a bank, and I'm like, that's what I do.
Because he's stupid. Oh, you're dead. It was probably a Doom bot.
That's like a super 80s hologram.
Yes. Oh, hey.
All right,
We're going up.
more level. I like how like you just crawled through
Can
the
I
ceiling.
Just
Not.
jump up into the thing. There you go.
Just
Look
jump,
out.
do
It's
it.
a balm.
Well, he just kind
Race
of
to the
knocked
house.
me right into that.
Alright.
Jumping is faster than walking. Look at this Halo strat.
What practical use would those skulls have?
This. Are you kidding? Dr. Doom's whole house is full of bullshit, I'm sure.
Oh, you can kill them.
Probably.
They flashed. Oh yeah. Get that murder and
Sweet.
kill
Heat.
the skull.
Get some
Nope.
dome.
You only can hit them when they're shooting out fire.
Yeah, but I never killed him. God damn it. I may be going over the $5 mark.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
At the end of this, Charlie should put together a montage of each coin dropping with a little money counter.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It does. The 80s,
Charlie doesn't have
the
anything
80s
else to
fooled
do.
you.
I don't think
With
these
all
can
their
die.
montages.
I think we can get them hit.
No.
No, they
okay.
can die.
You
Not
thought
worth
wrong,
it.
motherfucker.
Not worth it, but
Yeah,
something
it's
we
not
can
like
do.
they're dropping souls for you or anything.
Right? You gotta race back to
Everything's
your
in terms of
souls.
Bloodborne.
I like how basically nobody is calling them blood echoes. It's still just souls.
Yeah, I mean, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Oh.
Sarah Palin.
Yeah, I was already planning on having Charlie put her there. What was I gonna say? What were we just saying like 10 seconds ago? Before
Something
the
about
pig.
tacos?
Before the pig.
Before the pig and
serpent.
after the tacos?
After the tacos, yes.
We were talking about blood echoes versus.
Oh yeah, and all the lampposts are bonfires.
Yeah.
How do we? Are we
Like,
supposed to hit the
even-
machine or him?
The machine,
machine.
and then I'm sure we have to hit him after.
But like even in like the little notes they leave on the ground, they're just like bonfire ahead. So that means they left in text to say bonfire.
They knew. You ever see that movie Blank Check?
Oh, yeah, that like old 90s movie.
Yeah, this
with,
reminds me of
what's
one of
his face?
the chair thing he had in his. I don't know who was in that movie.
Was it that kid from Malcolm in the Middle that I can't stand?
No, I don't think any of them were in that movie. I could be wrong. I'll have to look
Freddy
it up.
something, right?
For Frankie
Freddie.
Muniz?
Frankie Muniz, yes, who got rich and retired. And some guy on Twitter one time was like, "Ooh, Frankie
I
Muniz
saw that.
sucks," and he's like, "Yeah, but I'm rich," and so.
So where's that?
More Doctor Doom.
You mentioned Sarah Palin earlier.
Yeah.
It reminded me that Russia is actually propositioning a superhighway right now
Yes, they are.
to lead from London to New York City.
Because
Wait,
they could
what?
have no.
Yeah,
yes.
London to New York City, building a giant bridge over the land.
What does Russia have to do with that?
They're just propositioning it to the UN.
Like, hey, you guys should do this.
Yeah.
No, they'll help because it runs primarily through Russia, so it would help people to actually
From London
fucking-
to New York goes through Russia?
It does.
Yeah. How do you think they're not going over the Pacific Ocean?
Oh, okay.
They're going over. They're going over the land bridge in between the tip of Russia and Alaska.
From London into Russia over the land bridge.
Yeah, through most of Europe into Russia.
No
over the
one
land
would
bridge.
ever do that.
I fucking would.
No,
Like-
I mean, like, anyone in London would be like, I need to get to New York. Better drive all the way around the fucking world.
I think it's more for logistics than people.
Or get on a goddamn plane.
Yay! I beat Dr. Doom.
Because-
Doctor
I
Doom
mean,
just hucked into the air.
If you can have trucks rolling into the U.S. from Russia, that'll help trade.
Ugh. Yeah, we don't need that Euro terrorism bringing their trucks over here. Is this just a big electrified wrestling ring? I'm really excited about that.
He's gonna give you the people's elbow.
Doom gon' give it to you.
Namor. Oh, the ticker won't kill you though.
That's generous of them.
But Doctor Doom will.
Oh, look at those people's elbows off the rope.
You smell.
I still think the stunner is a cool as hell move.
Yeah.
The kick and drop.
It's not a drop kick, it's a kick and drop.
Yeah, because they kick you and then they drop you.
Uh-huh. He kicks you in the stomach so that you're doubled over in pain, and then he just rams your face into the ground.
I've never
you know
been a
about
big wrestling watcher.
It's been a decade and a
Yeah.
half. But we did watch it semi-recently, and it was still fully ridiculous.
Snapchat recently had WrestleMania underneath their stories.
Yeah, because that was
That
2
was a
days
thing.
ago.
Yeah.
I don't check those corporate snaps.
It looked like a big event. I like looking at them. It's interesting, like especially when like they have like famous peoples and you get to see what the backstage of like an award show looks like and stuff.
One of the podcasts I listened to, they had a guy sent them a selfie. It said, "Don't work WrestleMania," and it showed him at the arena afterward cleaning up.
Yeah.
And what kind of vicious mess there
Oh, I
was.
can't. I'd imagine there's just cum and shit everywhere.
Fuck you, Doom. Is that another robot, or is he really dead?
I don't know. Spider-Man said it's over.
It looked like it was rubble.
But is it?
Oh, hey. What's up, Venom? Do that
Ready
little
for
dance.
some Venom.
What?
Oh,
Ready for a lot of Venom.
they are getting the mileage out of their Venoms.
Oh, what is it? Like, there's a bunch of fakes. Well, stop
Yeah.
hitting me.
No, it's...
Do they all take damage off it?
No, I'm sure they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Because it's all just one big symbiote.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be like a body in it. I'm just mashing buttons and I've been dead for like 12 minutes.
Can the symbiote not take form without...
It can, but it's a lot weaker. It's just a goo pile. It can blob around and
That
do
reminds
stuff.
me. One anime you should watch is Parasite the Maximum.
Is
It's-
that like Maximum the Hormone?
No.
Is that like Parasite Eve?
Kind of.
Does it actually have anything to do with it?
No. But it has gore in it. But it's about these parasites just come to Earth one day and start like taking over people's minds, and one guy's parasite didn't get to his mind; it only stayed in his arm. So
Look at
he
that
has to deal with like
pose.
race relations in
It
his
sounds
arm.
like so many things. I got the jackpot.
it real good. It just ended 24 episodes.
I'm betting this cat. Yep, there it goes. Now that Doom's dead, that
Fucking
castle
Castle
can't be
Crashers
held
over
around.
here.
Just like Castlevania always does.
The princess in the other castle.
No, fuck you,
Doom's
Toad.
castle burns in the distance. The battle is over. However, in your heart, you believe that Doom is bound to return one day. But should that day come, you know you're going to be there to foil Dracula's evil designs. After all, that's what being a superhero is all about, isn't it?
And remember, test now, test often.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.
All right.
Oh, that's a cool little. Oh,
well, this
I
is
really
our
wanted.
first co-op.
I really wanted to look at that cool
Splash art.
splash art of all
Well,
the villains.
The
but-
good thing is we have it recorded. You
Yeah,
can hit pause on the video.
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
well,
Technology.
this is a
Marvel
good
at
screen.
it.
Oh, hey, look at that! It just tells us what we did.
Marvel at it. Anyway.
Did she use 19 and I used 18?
Hmm.
Is that what's going on?
I think that maybe.
Did we tie
It's
for
dividing
first?
No.
Our scores are about the same though.
Oh, do we get to?
Okay.
I better hurry. Put another quarter if you want to.
No!
Ka and E.
There we go. This would be a good screen to put the quarters up though. Nope, never mind. I'm a liar.
It was 18
They'll
and
go
19.
here. Charlie can just throw those up there.
Uh,
And we can see. Wow.
Wait.
I mean, that's higher than we expected, but
yeah. A little bit.
yeah, but you know, whatever. What would that be in today's dollars?
Oh no, you'll have to find the formula.
Thanks, Charlie.
You're welcome.
You're a good little math dog.
$9.25.
Well, if that number was right.
Yeah.
But if we were just spot on the same, that's kind of cool. All right, kids. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
See you next time on Coin Up Generation Gap.
Thingy.